Now, we've got a problem, and this is the problem. I've got it in my hand, I've got it in the desk in front of me. It is a massive knife. Massive knife. It is good for only one thing. It is good for aggression and violence. This knife costs $90. One of my staff bought it this morning. It comes in a box saying it's large cutlery. This isn't cutlery. It's got a 28 centimetre blade. It's got a skull on one end. It's 48 centimetres long with the handle. It's got 3 handles off the hilt. There's one underneath that you hold and one at each side. The only purpose for those handles is to plunge the knife into somebody or something and twist it. That's the only reason for it. The blade even has holes in it for the blood to run through. Now, we bought this knife today, morning peak hour, in the city at a tobacconist. Now, seriously, let's get fair dinkum here. We've got all the warnings, all the campaigns, all the tut-tutting by the politicians, all the police search powers and everything else, and a knife like this is freely available in this city this morning. No ID, nothing. Just come in and buy it, give us your money, go away. Now, worse than that, they've sold many like it, so people are walking around with these things. And seriously, why? What really is the purpose for this thing? Who would ever need it? We made certain firearms illegal. We said people don't need semi-automatics. This is exactly the same. This should simply be illegal. Now, I raise it today for several reasons. One, I got a tip-off about this knife particularly. It was available at the tobacconist, as I said, believe it or not. I got the tip-off about it, so we went and had a look. Second, the government is stepping up its anti-knife campaign. We're going into an election, and a lot of that election is about safety on the streets and violence and law and order. The government is stepping up an anti-knife campaign, but you see this, and you say, well, how fair dinkum are they? And the third reason I've raised it, another stabbing today, Thornbury, 6 a.m. Bloke dressed like some sort of fantasy bandit, black hoodie, black pants, runners, has hijacked a car and stabbed the owner twice. Once in the side and once in the throat. He chased him down and stabbed him, and the man, quite sensibly, threw the keys to him and he drove off. Now, this person's clearly very dangerous. Fortunately, the victim will survive. I mean, he's very sick, but he's going to survive. It's not life-threatening. But imagine that. You walk out to get in your car in the morning, and some idiot, dressed all in black, some weird fantasy, stabs you twice, chases you, stabs you, steals your car. Look, there is a problem with knives, but while you can buy fantasy killing sticks like this one I've got in my hand, while you can buy them so easily, we're just not fair dinkum about fixing it. 96900 693 13 13 32. What do we do about them? Should they be illegal? How easy are they to get? Is there any legit? This is in the shape of a bird, this knife. It's got a big claw that you hold on to. It's got wings you use to twist knives. It is built for one thing, and that's aggression and violence, and for idiots that want these sort of things or are worrying themselves. 96900 693 13 13 32. The Chief Commissioner will be here after 9 o'clock. Should we make them illegal? How do you buy it? I mean, you don't need any identity or proof of anything. You just walk in and buy it. $90 that cost. 96900 693 13 13 32. Any time, any issue. We'll come back to the Chief Commissioner with it a little later.